Hi Sag and Sag placements, welcome to Celestial Guidance. I'm Jo and I'll be doing your reading for the end of July into August around love or anything else that wants to come out in your reading. So there's something that's deep rooted at the moment. That's what we're facing me when I pick this deck up. So let's shuffle it and find out what's going on in your energy. If you have been watching my readings, thank you for the support, for any likes, any new subscriptions. I love you all to bits, whether you're old or new or just passing through. So let's get this energy moving and find out what's going on for Sag and Sag placements in your energy for the rest of July, like I said, and into August. So let's have a look. I've got a handful here. Mind, body and soul balance. So is there something that because deep rooted came out with that tree as above, so below. There's something that is deep rootedly going on. Are you going through a transformation, a change? Is there something changing within your body? I don't know. There's something changing in your mind. Are you soul searching, seeking for answers? I don't know. Let's hear what these are as well. Four winds and compass. So yeah, you're looking for some kind of direction or insight, healing, grounding, building, own power. So you may feel like you're not in your own power, but you are stepping into it or taking control of something at the moment and getting your chakras in order, doing that healing, eating better, taking care of your health is kind of the energy that's coming out for your overall energy. In this energy, vitality and creation, red flame, courage, and it's the Fool card. So this a risk, or somebody's been a bit risky in this energy, and maybe you're overthinking it, or maybe you're dealing with somebody that's been quite risky or being foolish, or there's something around foolish with that Fool card energy showing at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the card coming out of this deck. And we've got true power, sun lord, willpower and mind and thought. There's a lot of mind, body and soul cards coming out, and they've come out together. So there's something that's out of sync, or you don't feel well in yourself, or there's something about you stepping into your own power, or there's something toxic. You feel like you've got some toxins, or there's some toxicity building up inside you. Awakening, mystery, healing and Pluto. So there's something you're searching for again. That energy of mystery and soul searching is kind of coming out. And at the bottom of the deck we've got patience and or secrets, calmness, unity and understanding. So there's something that you're trying to understand and soul search over. It could be a relationship, it can be any aspect to your life. These are just my oracle cards to give me general energy, but there's something that needs to be brought into the light, or some answers that you're seeking, and there's something definitely about healing. So are some of you unwell? Have you not felt well? Are some of you seeking answers around, something changing? Are you trying to flush toxic energies out of, your energy? There's definitely something in this energy as your overall energy, Sag. Keep an open mind, it says at the bottom of this deck. So let's give it a shuffle and see what's coming towards you in love or any other aspect of your life as well. And then we'll go to tarot and see what we're going towards. But honestly, I've never seen this amount of soul searching, healing, looking for guidance, answers, mysticism. So you're seeking something from readings, or you are a healer, or you are a psychic, or you're something. But there's something here about your intuition and something telling you that something's not right internally or externally in your energy is kind of what I'm getting. You're looking for your moral compass or some kind of guidance. Some of you could be in separation as well at the moment, because I stopped shuffling, but I'm not going to take it because I'll put them down to talk. Right, releasing an ex, so overcoming toxic energies. So some of you could feel toxicity building up inside you from being in a toxic partnership. It is safe for you to love and keep an open mind to come back out again. So let's find out what these cards are and what they're here for. And at the bottom of the deck we've got healing family issues. So some of this could be to do with releasing exes, something could be to do with family issues, and something's talking about it being safe for you to love. So maybe some of you are being defensive, maybe some of you've got your barriers up and you need to keep an open mind. Maybe there's somebody trying to come into your life or is in your life, and maybe you feel like there's something not right, but maybe that's because you've been through some toxic situations or cycles in the past and you've got your reservations around what's happening to you. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting so far. So let's get some tarot on it. What am I drawn to? For whatever reason, I'm drawn to two different decks. I'm drawn to this one and I'm drawn to this one. So I'm going to do this one first, and look, it's throwing caution up. So is there something you're being cautious about, or a secret? We had secret down on the oracle cards as well. Is somebody keeping secrets in this energy? Is there some uncertainty? Are you feeling emotionally out of sync at the moment? And I did try to say sick then, so are some of you feeling sick or unwell? Love sick. There is some attainment, and we did see that Sun Lord, and that was your true power, willpower and attainment, because the Sun reveals all, and it's Leo energy that's coming out. We've got Cancer energy now, Sag as well. So that Ace of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, and there's a love heart around it in this particular deck, is somebody coming, you know, giving you the real truth, the heartfelt truth around a situation. It could be an ex, it could be somebody you're dealing with, it could be a family member, like I said. So why is release your ex here? Why did the Moon card come out as well? Have some of you been manifesting or wishing for a lifestyle change in this energy as well? Yeah, seeking something, looking for some kind of divine intervention or answers. There's a crystal ball in here, so have some of you been looking for readings to find the missing link that you're trying to get your answers for? There is something about transforming or releasing, again, lilies, and we do have poppy, so there could be addictions, or some of you overcoming toxic bonds and partnerships, or, you know, just toxic behaviours where you may have gone out and overindulged, maybe had a little bit too much to drink, not felt well, overindulging socially, and you're retracting your energy because it's draining your energy, vampires. I don't know, there's a lot of mind, body and soul, so coming back into balance, knowing that things aren't right in your life. And look, my sassy, classy and very badassy cards coming out for you, Sag, and this always comes out for you. You need to drive towards something, and again, sunflower, so it's bringing me back to something will be revealed, something's going to be in your face, you won't be able to miss it, the answers are going to be there, that Ace of Swords energy. And again, strength being there, so again, a lot of Leo energy coming out. So are you dealing with a Leo? Is somebody being ferocious or pushy in your energy, or is that you driving towards getting your answers? There's something about vitality, so is there a lot of passion, or are you dealing with somebody that has a lot of lust for you, that sees you like this, the Queen of Wands or a King of Wands energy? Whether you're male or female, it's just feminine energy. So somebody's seeing you as very attractive energy, very passionate, very driven, very, you know, you're a bit of a head turner. That's what I'm kind of getting. So I don't know what this is, so let's find out. What is the Queen of Wands, Two of Wands and the Moon card here for? Right, we've got the King of Wands and a Knight of Rods and an Ace of Cups now coming out on the Sun. So Sagittarius, I don't even know where to start with your reading, and I love you all to pieces, but this looks like there is two different energies in your energy for some of you, so more than one choice. You've got an ex energy that's possibly that you're in process of having to get over and releasing, you're balancing yourself up, but there's a new energy in new love. For some of you, you may have an ex that is very attracted to you and still reaching out to you, is kind of the energy that I'm getting, or watching from behind the scenes, Moon card. So somebody could be checking up on your social media. Somebody could be at a crossroads to make a choice or decision if they want to reach out to you. But it does seem to me that you've got two different energies because they're facing in opposite directions. So one's facing one way and one's the other way. So to me, these people don't know each other. They're not from the same social crowd. It also can be that you have found a match, but you're releasing an ex, and somebody wants to come in with a couple of, because you've got a matching King and Queen of Rods here. So there's a lot of fiery passion. You both got that attraction and passion energy for each other, but then you've got this other energy of love and somebody wanting to give you love. I don't know if it's one person or two different people. You will know. I don't know. I'm just reading the format. However, some of you could have children with this person. It did bring that Fool energy out before, and the Sun card can also speak of children or healing the child within. So somebody could have been risky or foolish in your energy. It's all been about the passion, but somebody could realise they do like you more than that, keeping it in the friend zone or a situationship, and wants to come back in and make a love offer is what I'm seeing here as well. You don't all have to have a child to somebody or it be an ex that you're releasing, because everybody's situation is different, but some of you may have, and this might be the person that's showing up in this reading for some of you. For others of you, I think you're healing yourself inside, mind, body and soul, the inner child. So that's the way I'm reading it. You've also got a Page of Pentacles, so you've got a lot of things coming towards you where there's a lot of offers. You are showing up as a very attractive energy, but you're also doing quite well on your own. You may be very, very, you know, spiritual and a natural healer, and you also might have something about you that's drawing people to you, but you've definitely got somebody in this energy that's facing you even if you don't see them, that wants to come in. And that moon card can be something you can't see, but there's an element of you being cautious around this offer that is coming in, Sag, and that's what I'm seeing in your reading. But somebody's wanting to move towards you very fast, and the Emperor is in the Chariot. But there is some shadow and light work that needs doing, or healing. It can mean healing again. So there's something here about you glowing up, vitality, really glowing up, putting your heart and soul into yourself, healing yourself, finding your moral compass, working out what you want. And this can be a family member for some of you, because it said healing family issues, because somebody could have not being right with you within a family dynamic, or some of you are going through separation with somebody that you have children to, and somebody wants to come back in with this love offer. But there is new love here, but there's past love as well, because Ace of Cups to me is new love. However, there's that wounded warrior energy. So somebody is going to want to come in with an apology where there's possibly been an argument, insult or injury. There's something here about balance, and look, you've got the Emperor and the Lovers. So are you forced to make a choice where something is having to be deeply looked at? Because the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we've got a lot of Aries coming out here as well. Leo, Sagittarius energy heavily coming out in your reading, so you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. And we've got a touch of water with Cancer. Is, you know, so you now having to think logically. And again, Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Swords can be similar energy. They're very loner energy. So are you separating yourself from something that is not working for you? You're deciding to heal yourself. Something's not right. You've gone through the highs and lows, and now you're looking for your direction, moral compass, and you're working on yourself. There is so much healing energy coming out in these cards, it's unbelievable. So you definitely are naturally intuitive and healing energy as well, but you are feisty. There's a feistiness here as well, and there's definitely somebody that's attractive and you're attractive, so you're both equally very attractive souls, and there's definitely a match. So if you haven't got a relationship and you're single at the moment, there is somebody, whether it's a past energy or a new one, and this has been coming out a lot in my readings across my star signs, but that is a very passionate match. So you're going to have a magnetic, very strong attraction to each other, and you're going to feel it mind, body and soul, so that it's going to be something you've never had before, or something that overwhelms you when it comes in as well. But there's more than one person showing in this reading. You do have a past energy. So can you tell me about the keep an open mind? And it's new love. You're definitely getting a collaboration or a union with somebody, and there's definitely more than one option. You have a choice in love coming in, so more than one person could come towards you at the same time. And so one of these options is going to be very, very overpowering. But again, you're taking that step back, and you are single. Very, very, you know, for whoever this reading's for, you are single. You're in separation, some of you, and some of you are fully single and have more than one offer in love of a past person and a new person coming back around. And I know, Sag, before you say it, oh, this past person, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's got their own story. Everybody can make their own free will decisions and choices, because some of you are not going to be satisfied with the options that are coming towards you. But there is somebody that is coming in passionately, that wants to work on something, that's coming in with an offer whether you accept it or not. And there is some stability and emotional fulfillment here, emotional fulfillment, Ace of Wands. So you are getting a lot of Wands energy coming out in your reading, and there's definitely somebody that is going to be heavily attracted to you, and you're going to feel that when you're in the presence, when you meet them, when you're in the same vicinity as them, when it comes in. And if it starts off as a friendship or situationship, it could go very quickly with Chariot energy, that you can't or don't want to be out of each other's energy is kind of the energy that's coming out in this reading. And it may make you feel very stuck at making a choice or decision, but you are on your correct path. There is 2 offers coming towards you. It's showing me over and over again. Look, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and 4 of Wands. So either one of these choices, whichever way you choose to go, you might choose to put them both down and think, no, I'm working on myself. You've got more than one option in love, and you've got somebody that's being very slow to act but is long-term stable commitment, and you've got somebody that's very charming and romantic. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus or Cap. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. There's every star sign coming out here in this reading, but it does seem that you're taking a look from a different perception or looking at it from a different angle to make this choice, Sag. And again, another match. So we've got King of Swords and Queen of Swords coming out, and King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So you've had an argument or disagreement or separation, some of you. So the past person's coming back around and they want to have a conversation with you about it, or there's some kind of legality. King and Queen of Swords can be a separation, divorce, or just you and somebody separating, but you have this other energy in your energy. So you are showing as a match to both of them, but which way you decide to go is entirely up to you, because you have a judgment call to make to take you to this 10 of Pentacles. So if you wanted to convert it into work, you've got more than one option in work. And now we've got a King and Queen of Cups. So you've got King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Swords, and a King and Queen of Cups coming out here in this reading. Knight of Cups. So you could have an age gap, some of you could be twin flamed, but you do have that option coming in as well. And it's showing me Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here again. So you could have more than one choice in love, and maybe you're not interested at all. I do feel like some of you have your own platform, you're on social media, you could be recognised for your looks. You could be a star in your own right, because we do have that Hermit and we do have that Star card coming out together. So you have got a spiritual or divine union that is a manifestation or wish that you've set forward to the universe. You've been soul searching for it. You felt vulnerable and you're not maybe in such a emotional place right now, or for some of you that cup's spilling, you could be over emotional and overthinking something, but there is something that's coming into balance that you've asked for, and all's going to be illuminated. Whoever this reading's for, you've got more than one match, so you have a free will choice about who it is that you are with, because you have gone through heartache, heartbreak, and moved away from situations. You're waiting for them blessings to come in love, or whatever part of your life this is for. And maybe some of you are looking at passing your driving test or purchasing a vehicle. There's something about distance as well, so you and somebody could have distance between you emotionally or in reality, where somebody wants to come closer and somebody wants to have an honest conversation with you. And that's what I'm seeing. So maybe out of the blue, you're just going to have loads of people turning up in your energy from your past, new or whatever, because you're definitely doing something where you're having that glow up and people are recognising you. And there is wish fulfillment there, there's collaboration, there's union, there's right direction. So even if some of you feel like you're going in the wrong direction, I'm picking these up as I've laid them down, is that you've got a lot of victory and success coming out in your reading, and a lot of creative passion and a lot of things that can be successfully achieved. But there's certain things that you're not satisfied with. Stepping into your own power, you have that Emperor energy coming out, and there is a collaboration, a union, or something that you've really soul searched and you're seeking the answers for, and all them stars that are lining up for you, my Sagittarius. So I am going to get you some advice, and I'm first of all, before I do anything, is get these, and I've picked a handful up out of pile. I've got piles of these, loads of them, and I've picked them up, and look at what is at the bottom. Love triangle. What is going on, Sagittarius, in this energy today? Coming in hot. We can definitely see that Wands energy coming out in your reading, and Devil on my shoulder, and something about sexual healing coming out in this reading as well. Some of these people that are coming towards you could be very envious of you glow up, or that you're achieving when maybe they thought that you wouldn't, and you are somebody's light in the dark. You have Netflix and chill with somebody, or that's something that you're having as your downtime, but this could be something that's for somebody. And there is that no entry, so you may be guarded, closed down with your emotions at the moment. And then what have we got? What have I been saying? There's something about finding and getting balance, healing, glow up. So, and there is great wealth, and I'm not turning anymore because I told you there's something successful coming towards you, where whatever decision you make, because you do have a free will choice, Sag, is definitely coming towards you, and you'll get that divine inspiration or answers or signs or synchronizations. And if it is something you're worrying about, there's nothing in this reading to be worried about, because you are, when you're Emperor energy or Empress energy in any reading, and you're showing us that you're fully well capable of running your own council, making your own decisions, becoming successful. You've taken education, you've learnt life's lessons, and there's something here now, or more than one thing, that's going to be presented to you. And you, in August, at some point, you're going to be given them new opportunities to get to the place and space that you're trying to get to. And that's what I can see, and it keeps coming down, even in the mermaids. Everything that I've said is coming out, especially that divine inspiration. You do have multiple choices of lovers, and I'm not saying that you play life's playground, although there's nothing wrong with that if you're free and single and you're out mixing in and you're looking for somebody, because you're looking for somebody that's in alignment with you and wants the same things as you. And some of you may have already found that, and some of you are yet to find it, but there's something magnetic that you and this person are going to feel that is different from anybody else. And you'll know when you get it, because that Wands energy, that Four of Wands energy, is a divine counterpart, something that is meant to happen. So let me get some oracle cards now to start getting advice, to find out what's going on for advice for the rest of your reading, Sag. So Sag and Sag placements. I do think that you're overthinking something, maybe a little too much, and you are looking for an answer or seeking that. You're watching readings, you might be turning cards yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but the answer is coming. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance, resulting from impressive. Leo. So something's gonna impress you, or you're very impressive at the moment. If you've gone for that job, you're definitely what they want. If you've, gone out and you've got a social network, you're a natural born leader and everybody attracts to you. But you also have this other energy coming in, and it's again heavy, Leo. So you've got that drive and passion to move you where you want to go. We've got cherishing joy, charm and beauty, and the way you are, Venus energy, and the appreciation of pleasure from good times. So there is that good time energy where some of you have been out socialising, on chat and dates, making them judgment calls, looking for somebody that matches your energy and what you stand for. And there's somebody coming in that does match that if you haven't found them already, because it is talking about having a good time, going out and socializing. But maybe some of you have overdone it, and it's time to take the step back, because whatever you wish fulfillment is coming to you one way or another. But there is past and new energy showing here. So that Venus energy, that law of attractions energy, you are glowing up. Responsibility, success, become a person of power and stature, 10th house, and your destiny, where you're going, and your career. So there's something here about a new moving career where you might not have had the finances, or you've had to invest a lot, you've had to work hard and hire your skill sets, but natural leader. So there's a promotion or a higher pay rise, or something's going to fall lucky for you in this up and coming month of August, for whoever is looking for that out of the reading as well. You're very attractive, so if you're going to put them interviews out there, and you're gonna have that attractive energy where somebody sees that you're hardworking and that you're a good investment, or you're a boss and you're attracting that right kind of energy towards you, because you could be bosses, some of you. It says go wild at the bottom of the deck for the Moonology manifestation cards. So let's start getting your healing advice and your manifestation advice. That's my phone that's ringing. I apologise. But it does do this sometimes. Step up and lead, another leadership card. So stepping into your own power, finding that moral compass. You're finding that vitality, that energy from being drained out and coming into your true power is what I'm seeing in this reading. And that's Capricorn energy, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Embrace the flow of life, Gemini energy. So finding somebody that matches your situation criteria, whatever ticks them boxes is kind of what's coming out in this energy as well. So let your fears dissolve. So some of you are overthinking something, and I'm not saying that for some of you it may not be serious and you're looking for answers around it, but it is saying stop overthinking it. Them answers are coming towards you. So that's Cancer energy. Keep your heart open. So remember, stay pure hearted. Don't let things make you bitter, twisted or resentful. You've been through a lot to get you to the place where you are, but there's something beautiful coming in for you. And that healing process, you know, your heart's going to be pure, you're going to radiate differently, and that's what kind of energy I'm seeing as well. Final advice for Sag and Sag placements, please. Somebody in this energy, and it's not for everybody, is worrying about something and overthinking it. It is going to probably turn out to be something and nothing is the kind of energy that's coming through. So your commitments are being tested. So yeah, that energy of your commitments being tested, going through the hard times to get to the good. You're almost there, Sag. Keep going. Any more advice? Give me two more for Sag and Sag placements, please. Give me two more for Sag and Sag placements, please. 2. It's time to take action, Aries energy, and take a breathe out. So some of you need to now step out of, you know, that isolated energy and take action on something, because your answers are there and you've already had them, or somebody's going to take action towards you, and there's a time to take out and heal. So some of you are still in that phase of waiting for the answers to come in order for you to make the final cut or decision is kind of the energy I'm getting, and I'm not happy with that. So please give me a 1 or 2 more, because that was a bit contradicting. So it's swinging both ways. There's lots of different reading in the reading, separate messages for separate people. It's asking you to hold your vision and trust the process. And your dreams need a practical plan. A new romantic cycle is starting, and the answers you need are coming. Believe in the impossible. So that's how I'm looking at these cards. So there's definitely a message there to trust the process. If you need to heal and take the step back because you're drained and you've put yourself out there too much and you're drained, toxic energies have tried, you know, bombarding you, you're feeling it internally, externally, take that step back. If you need to take action because you've got what you're looking for and the truths being revealed around a situation, or you've got your answers, or you've observed people's behaviours and they are what you want or they're not, then take the action and make the choices so that things start lining up for you, because the impossible is achievable if you put the hard work in, which I can see that you have, because there's great wealth. So somebody could be coming into a small fortune or a lot of money, great wealth, yeah. So wealth can be also energy, it can be, you know, love, it can be anything. So great wealth does not mean money every time. So that great wealth can be blessed upon you across any aspect to your life, Sag. So the answers you need are coming. So some of you are still waiting for those. A new romantic cycle is definitely starting for some of you. For others of you, you do need to heal family issues. You've got business contracts coming up for others of you. So hold your vision, and your dreams need a practical plan. So if some of you have been foolish or unrealistic, step it back. Take the step back, relook at it for whatever angle you need to, even if it's uncomfortable. Maybe some of you are giving too much or doing too much or overthinking it too much. And if you take that step back and breathe, the answer will come to you, and then you'll be able to push it and move it in the direction in which it needs to go in. So that's my advice to you, my Sagittarius, from the universe in what it's given me coming down. If you did like this reading, it did resonate, like, share and subscribe. Thank you once again for any support you've given the channel, and I'm leaving you with blessings, love and light, and hopefully I'll see you in another blah, blah, blah. I can't get my words out, Sag. I'll see you in another reading. Take care and bye for now.